Hi, today we're in York, one of the UK's most beautiful cities. It's a historical gem where visitors can get lost in the city's medieval past and be charmed by its quaint good looks. On a hill overlooking the city is Clifford's Tower, the last standing structure of York Castle. Climb to the top for panoramic views across the city. Afterwards, walk around the city's medieval walls, and then visit the York Castle Museum, where you can explore hundreds of years of York's history. Also visit the Yorkshire Museum, where you'll find one of the finest archaeological collections in Europe. Another great view can be found from the top of York Minster, the largest medieval cathedral in Northern Europe. It took 250 years to build and is considered one of the world's most beautiful Gothic buildings. For a fun family activity, head to Jorvik Viking Centre. It brings to life the 9th century Viking settlement, which was unearthed here in the 1970s. There's also the National Railway Museum, which houses a collection of royal trains, as well as famous locomotives like the record-breaking Mallard and the Shinkansen bullet train. And for something completely different, head to the interactive York Chocolate Story to find out why York has a reputation for being the city of chocolate. You can even have a go at making your own chocolate lollipop. Now we're off to meet Jess at the Travelista, a local blogger who's going to tell us about life in the city.
I love York because I think it's one of those charming, quintessential cities that actually really make you feel proud to be British. It's got cobbled streets and medieval buildings and loads of quirky shops, and it's not trying to be cosmopolitan or modern, it's really proud of its history. One of the most iconic places in York is the Shambles. The street's so narrow that the buildings almost touch. It's kind of like a real-life Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. There are loads of independent shops on there, and there are lots of other shops on Blake Street, such as the Imaginarium and the Yorkshire Soap Company. There are loads of cafes in York to suit every taste, from Brew and Brownie, where you can get amazing pancakes and coffee, to Betty's Tea Room, where you can get a traditional afternoon tea, and you have to try the Fat Rascal Scone. York's famous for having more than 365 pubs, so that means there's one for every day of the year. There's the Guy Fawkes Inn, which is actually the birthplace of Guy Fawkes, and you've got to go to the Lamb and Lion for the best Sunday roast in town. There are loads of cocktail bars as well, like Evil Eye, which is a cocktail bar hidden behind a gin shop. For something a bit different, you can hire a little red boat on the River Ouse, which you get to drive by yourself. It's a beautiful way to see the city from a completely different perspective.
And that's it from us in York today. For more information or to book your trip, just click on the link. Bye!